Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I want to talk to you about Gaza only in this video and what's been happening in the past 48 up to 24 hours in Gaza. Israel has been attacking every single part through airstrikes. Their most intense attacks were by air, landing bombs on many locations in Gaza, and the most significant one out of them, in accordance to Israel, is a targeted assassination of a man named Marwan Isa, who is the deputy commander of Al-Qassam brigades in Gaza. Israel is saying that they're checking if they killed him, but they haven't been able to verify it yet. We haven't heard anything from Hamas officially, but Israel is saying that they verified it. Now, before I continue with the rest of the updates, back in 2014, Israel also stated that they targeted Muhammad al-Dif, who is the military commander of Izzuddin al-Qassam brigades, but at the time, they actually killed his wife and his two children, one infant, 7 months old, and a girl who was 4 years old at the time, but he wasn't killed. This could be a similar thing. However, we haven't had any verification or confirmation yet, neither from Israel that they definitely verified that the target assassination was indeed complete and they actually killed the man, nor from Hamas saying that he died or if he was wounded or anything of the sort. With regards to what's happening on the ground, continuous massacres with over 67 people killed, civilians, in the past 24 hours. Usually, Israel goes berserk after it gets hit hard by the Palestinian resistance, and we've seen action being taken from multiple parts of the Palestinian resistance all across Gaza. However, we've had two very significant attacks. The first one is a copter, a Hamas copter, not the quadcopter, it has 6 of them, not 4, in Beit Hanun, nighttime. They usually recorded 2 or 3 videos in the beginning of the war, and then they stopped using them. Israel started putting safety measures on top of their tanks against these small drones. However, this one was in Beit Hanun. Beit Hanun is the most northern eastern part of Gaza. It's like almost literally on the Israeli Gazan borders, okay? And it was in the night. They had 2 attacks on an Israeli command base, and they landed them successfully in that location, clearly indicating that Hamas is still active in the most northern parts of Gaza and that their actions haven't been affected, because it wasn't just this UAV attack. We had intense battles on the ground all across these locations from the north to the south. Israel speaking about Khan Yunis again, the fact that we're going to finish the campaign in a few days, up to a week. They said the same thing 4 weeks ago. They withdrew and then they're coming back. It's probably to try and trick the Palestinian armed resistance in Gaza to make potentially a mistake and then pay the price for it. Another very significant thing that was published by Al-Qassam brigades particularly is one of the Palestinian resistance fighters. He sniped an Israeli soldier, and he gifted this attack to the Houthi leader, Abd al-Malik al-Houthi, the leader of Ansarullah, showing somewhat of a level of appreciation about the coordination between both of them and the level of involvement when it comes to the Yemeni resistance, especially seeing that, and we spoke about this in one of my previous videos, the fact that the Yemeni resistance, Ansarullah, they were holding a ship, and they told Al-Qassam brigades, somehow, we don't know how, that the decision about this ship and whether to release the crew of this ship lies between your hands. You can tell us what to do and we will follow suit. If you want to release them, we'll release them. If you don't want to release them, you just tell us and we'll do whatever you want us to do, which really signals a very high level of coordination between the resistance movements. It's something that was unprecedented, really. Usually when you had attacks even from Lebanon to Gaza, you'll have people from outside of these 2 locations with communication, and usually wouldn't be to this level. However, with Yemen, literally on the forefront when it comes to the resistance against Israel, this is taking the level of coordination to a different level, and that's why the Palestinian fighters in Gaza are dedicating this message to Abd al-Malik al-Houthi. And this was the main thing that I want to talk to you about today, and I'll hopefully see you soon in the next video. Take care.